I will be doing Taurus, baby, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node for February 2021. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me. Thank you for evolving, loving, living, and learning, all right? If you are into his house, go ahead and like this video, turn on notifications, subscribe, baby. All right, let's get into it. So, like I said, go ahead and check out your Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm going to get out all these February 2021 readings, y'all. So let's see what's going on. Alright, so the dates, Taurus, for February 2021. Alright, so the dates for Taurus, February 2021, this can be for money or for love. Alright, sweeties. So, when I'm getting the dates, I'm getting the 4th through the 7th. Okay, I'm also getting the 13th, the 18th, okay, the 22nd, the 25th, as well as the 28th for you, Taurus, okay? Again, this is for money and for love. So, take what you need, leave the rest. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, talk to me. What messages are for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Let's see. Alright. I'm taking all of these. It says shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, move on. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Alright? And you're the shit. Don't forget it. Alright? So Taurus, I definitely feel like there's a lot of different messages. Some of you guys are needing to stop over obsessing over a situation. Some of you guys are needing to not really sleep so much. Okay, get outside. Some of you guys are really needing to release. Okay, like take a shot, okay, smoke a spliff, don't overindulge. I definitely feel like you guys can be over obsessing about things when it comes to your money or for job or for your job or the way that you make money here. I definitely feel like you guys may be having shady partnerships or business partnerships or being involved in shady contracts here. Okay, may also be involving, can also be a Cancer, Gemini, or Aries, so definitely check out those readings. Okay, or a Libra. I definitely feel like you guys may be also having rose-colored tinted glasses and not really seeing everything. Some of you guys think that you're right, and it's a need for you guys to be like realize like everybody's perspective is right. Like if you're in a group, it's not just about you, Taurus. It's about everybody else in the group that puts in money, puts in ideas, puts in effort. You feel me? So you're the shit. Like I said, this may be a need for you guys to be humble yourself, or life can be humbling you in February, or this may be a need for you to like boost up your self-confidence, start really believing in yourself, having faith in yourself. So like I said, however it needs for you, take what you need, leave the rest. All the messages are not going to be for you, okay? So we're going to go ahead to your money, and then we're going to go ahead to you and your boo babies. So, Taurus, collectively, money. Let's go ahead with your bag, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, what are the messages for their money for February 2021? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I definitely feel like you guys may be juggling two different things, 2 different ways of making money. Maybe having 2 different jobs or 2 different careers. I do feel like you guys are having to put one down because you guys may be feeling burdened or stressed, or you guys may be feeling like it's not happening, or like the same time and effort that you're putting into something, you're not getting the same return. I'm also getting, yeah, you're having to walk away from something because something isn't fruitful. Like literally, you're having to walk away from it. All these walk away cards. And I feel like you may know that you're not giving enough support. You're not getting enough money. It's like you're not getting, it's like people's coming to you, but they're not even like supporting you. It's like you're paying 600, 6,000 for A, B, and C to get your business running, or to get whatever products, or to get whatever services. And it's like, the shit is not like, you're not, the same money that you putting in, you're not even getting it back. Like, so for example, say if I'm about to start a candy company, right, Taurus, and I spend $600 for Snickers and Reese's and all of this stuff, and you know what I'm saying, like the bags I'm gonna put the candy in and all that good stuff. And then when I open it up, nobody comes to the thing, or everybody is allergic to peanuts. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, this is like appealing to your market, or it's like I said, you feel like you're not having enough support, or like I said, it's like you're having to cut something off, walk away from something, because something isn't giving you happiness, it's not giving you fulfillment. Some of you guys are doing something either for status or for clout, and it's making you unhappy. There's a need for you guys to not be around all these people. Virgo energy, Leo energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a need for you guys to spend time to yourself. Stop talking to a lot of people. Stop being around a lot of people here. Be to yourself, Taurus. Okay, spend time to yourself. The reason why you're unhappy is because you're dealing with it's like, if you talking to a lot of people Monday through Friday, hanging out with people, have people come to your house, have people smoke with you, drink with you, whatever, all of that is energy exchanging. And then you wondering why you're unhappy and anxious, and why your wishes aren't coming true, and why you're unfulfilled. This is basically saying that you're resisting advice, or you're not wanting to listen to this advice. This can be not just me. This can be your mom, your aunt. Everybody around you can be telling you the same thing. Slow your ass down. Be patient. The reason why you're unhappy is because you have to spend time to yourself. The Hermit is somebody who's by themselves, Virgo energy. Someone that's by themselves to take time to become wise. They're studying. They're a student. They're learning. They're repetitiously doing something day in and day out. This is like, it's like some of you guys are doing something, may have put time, energy, and effort into something here. You're trying to showcase some type of talent, or showcase some type of product, or showcase whatever, thinking that you're about to get 600, 6,000, or be in a spotlight or whatever, and that's not the case. Because it's like, this takes time. You don't, it's like, I don't know if you guys are thinking, like, it's like, things take time to grow. Success, yes, success is overnight. Yes, there's people that have overnight success stories, but again, those are people that have put in the time and the effort. The high priestess in reverse. It's like y'all not listening to your intuition. It's like y'all going against y'all grain, and then y'all wondering why y'all emotionally unfulfilled, because y'all not listening to your heart. It's like y'all trying to be everything of everything and everybody but yourself. And then y'all wondering why y'all laying down at night in the dark, head your blanket over you, or you in a corner, or you in a closet, or you outside, or you in the nighttime, and you just dull, dark, bitchy, bitter, upset. Because you sitting here having all these different ideas, and it's like, God, Jah, Allah, they just trying to tell you, like, yo, focus, stop being around all these people. Cut shit out. Cut things out. You got too much things on your plate. You can't be Superwoman. You can't be Superman. You can't do everything. Yeah, this is the truth. And this might be a hard pill that you guys may have to swallow. A lot of you guys may not want to hear this, but this is the truth. If you guys want to be successful, if you guys want to be helpful and abundant, you guys have to be that. You guys have to be that wife, that husband that you want another person to be. You have to give and receive to others. Support other motherfuckers. Don't always, you know what I'm trying to say? And if this is people just not supporting you because they don't want to support you, then let it go. But if this is you putting time and energy and effort time and time again, 6 to 12 years, 6 to 12 weeks into something, let it go. It's not working. It's not conducive for you. It's not in your path. Justice. Okay? Legal, this is like final peace. Legal situations, clarity. Okay? Things balancing out. It's like, in order for things to balance out towards, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, you got to walk away from a family dynamic. You have to walk away from how you thought things was, how you thought things was once going to be structured. A family dynamic, mother, father, child. This can be your own family. how you're raised, how you want your family to be raised. Okay? This is abundance and peace, but this is you walking away from everything that you've known towards to get everything that you need. Because the way that you've been doing things in the last 12 years, 12 weeks, 12 months is not getting abundance, not getting success. You keep hitting a wall, a door, a block, and then you're blaming everybody else, but everything is on you because we're all adults, we're all human beings. Don't blame anybody for anything that you choose to do. I don't care how bad it is, because again, you choose to do whatever action it is. No one's not putting a gun to your head and making you do anything. And if they are, then like all means, you need to be caught. You need to be doing something about it. Because why is somebody forcing you to do something? That was a joke and that was sarcasm if y'all don't get it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't make yourself blame. Don't put things on other people that's yours. Like that, take accountability for what you need to. Grow the fuck up towards. Put your big boy panties, your big girl panties on. Simple. Alright. Let's see what's going on with you and your boo. Some of you guys can also have allergies, or some of you guys can be like your throat chakra choking. So some of you guys is like holding stuff back. Some of you guys is a need for you guys to speak out your truth on how you feel when it comes to a person or a situation. Alright? So Taurus, collectively, you and your boo. You guys can be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I definitely feel like you guys are trying to move forward. Some of you guys are trying to move forward in a situation, okay, trying to find happiness, trying to find peace after walking away from a situation. I do feel like you're listening to your intuition, realizing that you are happy by yourself. Some of you guys had cut off a situation is really what I'm getting. You guys have chose to walk away from somebody, okay? You guys can be really missing somebody, or the Hermit reverse is like you guys can be around a lot of people, like after some type of breakup or separation. Some of you guys may also know that you need to break away from a relationship. You guys may be asking a lot of people, your family or your friends, what you should do, but you already know that you need to walk away from it. I'm also getting your intuition, your spirit guides, your ancestors is also telling you that you need to walk away or let something go. Okay, I definitely feel like the Ace of Swords reversed, you guys may be needing to block communication, or you guys may be being blocked from this person. But I do feel like there is a separation or an ending here, because it's like someone doesn't feel emotionally happy. Someone wants to cut this situation out because they feel like they're not getting emotionally fulfilled. They're not getting fed, okay? It's like someone is like, I'm doing all of the work and I'm only getting one kiss, or it's like I'm your girl, I'm your guy, but I'm not even getting sex from you, or affection, or kisses, or hugs. Like, you're not even showing me that you want to be here. And it's like someone wants to cut a situation off because it's like someone feels better. It's like, yo, I feel better like with my pets. I feel better outside. Like, I feel better chilling outside. Like, outside show me more love. Like, someone's like, the streets show me more love. This can be you or somebody else is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this need for you to cut something off, or someone could be cutting you off. You could be cutting someone off because they can also be addicted to the streets, or it's like your remorse or guilt because you don't want to go through the same situation again, or you know that you'll be going through the same situation again if you don't cut this person off, okay? And that's the reason why this may be an ending or a separation, or you may be going through a separation or ending with this person. I do feel like you and this person can be looking at old text messages or pictures, okay? Or you guys can be replaying a situation after a breakup, going through your phone, your text messages, y'all pictures after a breakup here, okay? And you guys may be in disbelief about how somebody may have cut you off or what they may have said, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys may also be upset about how things may have turned out, or how the breakup has turned out, how somebody ended something with you. Yeah, I do feel like you guys may have found out that somebody was juggling you or putting you in a third-party situation here. And some of you guys, yeah, but I feel like some of you guys were trying to figure out if this was true or not. Six of Pentacles, but I do feel like you guys are realizing that you want somebody that's going to give and receive with you and only you. I'm also getting that you guys are also seeing that somebody else was giving and receiving with not just you, because you see there's three people in this situation. So three is a crowd is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like you guys weren't wanting to share somebody. Someone was willing to share themselves or share you. Okay, or vice versa is what I'm hearing. But I definitely feel like you wanted equal reciprocity in a relationship here, and someone wasn't willing to give it, either you or somebody else. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a breakup or a separation, and I feel like someone's definitely going to be feeling like this family situation or family dynamic or whatever this was, this situationship was only about money, or someone was only to drain somebody's finances or status, or only there for clout or what they can get, or someone was there just to see what they could benefit or what they could get out of somebody here as well. I'm also getting someone was with somebody to try and get a kid or to get a kid out of somebody. But I feel like when the girl was pregnant, somebody's going to try and go for child support, or the guy is going to try and drain the woman for child support here for all that they got here is what I'm getting, because somebody's successful and somebody isn't. Somebody comes from an affluent home and somebody comes from the other side of the spectrum, and that's the true justice, and that's the cleared, okay? But I do feel like the justice is going to be the spiritual justice is going to be you moving forward, or someone moving forward from a situation, you getting out of a situation, or you realizing the truth in the matter, whether this was magic or someone trying to keep you stuck, or you trying to keep somebody stuck, somebody using magic or kids or sex or money is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting like the truth in the matter is definitely going to be you moving forward, or you getting a new opportunity in love, or you having something new presented towards you, like someone wanting to be able to take care of you, take care of your kids, or you getting with a female or a male that's going to be a significant person in your kids' life, your family life here as well. Okay, I'm also getting this can also be a pregnancy, or whomever you had just had a child with, or someone that has a little child, a newborn up until 5 here. The truth, I feel like there's going to be some child custody support battles here that's going to be found out, but I do feel like things are going to happen the way that it needs to. Divine timing, divine quarter, fair decisions are also going to be made. And I feel like if you're a masculine energy, you guys can be on the losing end, the losing end of $300 to $800 that you guys are having to either pay out for child support, or this is the verdict of what this lady is gonna have to pay out for you. I'm also getting like child support custody or things like that. This is gonna be like an ongoing or continuous situation, and there's also gonna be money involved. Okay, so peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys. I love you guys like I love myself.